Okay, we're on air. Welcome to UMKC, the UMKC Physics Department. More likely, this is my office, my beautiful office here in beautiful in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm saying all this because this is a new venture that we're doing. This is we're putting together this physics of sport into uh, a computer book type format. In other words, there's going to be in within the Top Hat, um, which is the company that we're using to do this. They've got a pretty good integrated system that seems to work pretty well. And what we're going to be doing is this physics of sport class via this way instead, and it was very clunky and everything before, and we're hoping that this will be a much smoother type course. In other words, it'll really kind of feel like you're both reading a text because I've got verbiage in there because I'm going to explain the slides that you're going to see or and the videos that you're going to see and the uh, slide and then the videos of me explaining what's going on and explaining the slides just like if you were in a lecture type thing. So it's a mashup of because this is an asynchronous online class and I imagine 95% of the people that will be using this course are from right here in UMKC and it's worked well before and we will continue probably to refine it over the semesters and years. But this is our first foray into it, and welcome to the physics of sports. And so, what I'd like to do is start the slideshow and then explain some of the things that you're going to, not really start the slideshow, but I will in a minute, but explain some of the things that you will see in these videos. All right. First of all, and like I said, welcome. And this is about physics of sport. A couple slides. This is the intro to the course. All right. And I am not including, if you were in my regular, well, if I'm not going to go through the syllabus because this is to be a generic type um, platform that that other schools can use. They might say, hey, we're short science professors here at this small liberal arts college, and we need to have more physical science credit for people, and then this could fit the bill for them, type thing. So, and my syllabus then becomes irrelevant. So this will not include a discussion of the syllabus. For those of you that are in my regular Physics 130 course, I will do a that'll be that'll be a different video that I will do. Okay, but right now I just want to I want to show you some of the things that one of the things that we'll be doing and how it will look. Most of the time, I will not be in the picture like this. You'll just hear my voice, but I just wanted you to get to see who I am. Quick background, I guess. Doesn't have to hurt to have a quick background of who I am. I've been here at UMKC for 12 years. I'm a retired Marine officer. I spent 12 years on active duty. I came in way back in 1983, maybe in 95, and then went into the reserves and retired from the reserves in 2007. Um, and after deployments to Kuwait and Iraq and of course Desert Storm way back before most of you were born. I'm starting to see kids now that were born in 1999, 2000. I was like, man, I call them Prince babies, 1999. So anyway, welcome to I got out of the when I got off active duty in 1995. I knocked around in some sales type jobs and things like that. I wasn't very good at it. I always wanted to teach, and so I came in through the back door teaching. I graduated from the University of Missouri with a Missouri doesn't give minors, but I had enough hours for a minor in uh, physics, and my degree was in math. And I was a math teacher in inner city schools for a while, for 10 years, and loved every minute of it. And I still, 12 years later, I still miss those kids really bad. And I'm starting to think some of those kids I first had, they're in their early 30s now. It just, I'm just like, oh my gosh. So that's who I am. And let's see what this class actually looks like. Okay, let's see what this class looks like. All right, so I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to cut this off right here. If I think I can cut that off, and we're still going. Yes. Yay, team. I actually did that correctly. Now, this is my ladybug. All right, this is my document camera. And I will use this throughout the course when I need to. This will be like the chalkboard. All right, and I will maximize it like this. Maximize it like this. And I will use it throughout the course as kind of like the chalkboard. So this is Physics of Sport Introduction. This is the Physics of Sport Introduction. And so